Hi guys, today I'm going to talk to you about DC Titans Season 4, which kicks off this Thursday with 2 episodes on HBO Max. This is my spoiler-free review. I was given the first 5 episodes for review, so just know this is based only on those first 5 episodes. Let's talk about it, let's dive into it, and don't worry again, this is going to be spoiler-free. Now, if this is your first time here, I'd love it if you take 1 second and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any more videos like this one. Okay, guys, Titans Season 4. Now, I'm going to admit I've been a bit of a fan of this series from the beginning, but it's one of those ones that started off a little rough, but it's getting better and better and better and better. Last season for me was hands down the best season. I loved it, but I love Gotham. I love Dark and Gritty. I love Red Hood. And of course, I loved seeing Jason Todd take on that iconic role. Curran Walters was phenomenal. I actually got to interview him. I have that up here as well. And it was the introduction of Tim Drake, who is played by Jay Lycargo, who I also have an interview with, so be sure to check that out too. But I was very excited about last season, and I thought, it cannot top this. I just don't think this show is gonna get any better, and guess what? With the first 5 episodes of Season 4, it does. Now, as I said, this is going to be a spoiler-free review. However, I will have reactions up for each and every episode this season, so be sure to come here when they drop to check those out. Fingers crossed, I get to chat with some of the cast as well about this incredible season because, my goodness, did things just immediately jump into it. Now, if you checked out the trailer or anything about this season, you know we are promised some new characters coming in. One of which is one of my favorite villains in the DC universe, and that is Lex Luthor. Something about him, he's so manipulative and maniacal. And listen, Michael Rosenbaum is my favorite Lex, and I don't know that will ever be topped. But he in this season, he's a good Lex. He's a good Lex. That's what I'll say. I was happy to see Lex come in. We also get 2 characters that I don't know very much about at all, and that is Mother Mayhem and Brother Blood. I just didn't ever read about these characters very much. They're not ones I know too much about from the comics. So it was actually really exciting getting to see them come in and learn more about them, having not known them before. Holy cow. Listen, I thought Gotham was like my favorite stuff, but like right now we're in Metropolis, which we know from the trailer. And I kind of expected a bright and sunnier, I don't know why I was thinking that, but to me, Metropolis is always like, yay, this is fun. There are villains here. And Gotham is like, there are villains here. It's dark and gritty. Rrr. So like, that's kind of how I've always felt about it. So Metropolis, I don't know why I was thinking, I was like, oh, this is going to be like a light and airy season. We're going to have like some conflict. And I was like really upset about it. And I think maybe going in with such low expectations is what helped this really exceed my expectations so much. I'm totally digging this season. Like I said, we got 5 episodes that I really don't want to say too much, but it is dark, it is bloody, it is gory, it is intense, it is suspenseful. If you guys know stuff about Mother Mayhem and Brother Blood, you probably know what's coming, assuming they're very similar to their comic book characters, but like, holy bananas, it made me really want to pull some of that comic book lore and dive into it and read it. I'm excited for Tim Drake to be joining the team. I will say, I was a little upset. There's a couple times they're like, suit up, and he's like, hey, like, because he doesn't have the Robin suit. So he's all like, this is early on. No spoilers. Maybe he'll get the suit. They better get it this season, I swear. But it's just like, you feel bad for the guy because like everyone else is like in their really cool suits. And he's like, hi guys, I have a staff. Like, which again, we know from the images and from the trailers, so that it's not a spoiler. But I'm just like, come on, give Tim a suit. It'll look really cool. So fingers crossed we get that. But what I will say is just this season, like I said, it's intense and suspenseful, and it's so bloody. Like, I know I use the word bloody, but like, oh my gosh, it's so bloody. And there's so many shocking things that happen. Like, you talk about this show, one of the best things it does is it leaves you on a cliffhanger at the end of the episode. Always, right? That's what Titans does. That's what a lot of these shows do. That's how television should be. The end of the episode and you're like, why I have to wait a whole week for the next one? Luckily, the first two come out the same week, this week, so you get... you don't have to wait too long on that first cliffhanger, but that second cliffhanger, I got the first 5 episodes, so I got to go back. I feel bad for you guys on some of the things you were going to have to wait on because, but it's so good. The visuals are great. The fight choreography, like, the CGI isn't the best, like it hasn't been, but I feel like it's getting better. Of course, they just don't have the budget. Television shows just don't have the budget, so I feel like you can't really judge them on that. There was one episode... 2 or 3, I can't remember. There was like a fight scene and some of the sound effects they used, I was like, ooh. I think I even said it in my reaction. I was like, I'm not a big fan of these sound effects. I don't know what they're trying to do here. But, you know, it is what it is. There's always going to be those little things and things you can nitpick. But overall, just according to the first 5 episodes, it could go to total crap. I don't know. But I'm very, I hope it doesn't. I'm very, very pleased with where this is going and what we have gotten so far. I'm into it. I'm excited. I mean, this is stuff I'm going to end up rewatching probably every week to set me up for what I get. I'm very excited. I understand why we only got the first 5. I'm sure we're going to get the 6th one before their break between part 1 and part 2. But man, oh man, it's good. It's one that, like, you're going to want to keep watching and you're going to be sucked in, like I said from the beginning. And it is so bloody, you guys, if you love blood like I do. And then the story itself is super interesting and intriguing and captivating. And I'm like, where are they going? And I think it helps that, again, I don't know a lot of these characters or some of these characters from the comics. So I'm kind of going in blind here. So if you don't know anything about those characters, I highly recommend just don't check it out yet. Wait, watch the comics maybe after, or read the comics maybe after this season. That's what I'm going to do because I kind of like not knowing what could happen next. Very happy with the new characters we have gotten. Very happy to see where our characters that we all know and love, the Titans, are going this season. Things are crazy. There's so much stuff happening. It's shocking. It's surprising. It's bloody. It's gory. And yes, I will say it one more time. It's bloody. It's intense. It's dark. It's gritty. I'm here for it. You guys let me know if you're excited for Titans Season 4 down below in the comments. Based off just of the first 5 episodes, guys. Just the first 5 episodes. I'm giving this thing a 4 out of 5. I'm in it. I'm excited. I can't wait to see where it goes from here. I feel like I can't rate it higher than that, not knowing where things end up. But it has potential to get even higher and 4.5, maybe even 5 out of 5 territory, depending on if they stick the landing this season. And I have high hopes. I think things are getting intense. Things are insane. Things are amazing. And I'm here for it. I love it. Be sure to give me that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos like this. Like I said, I will have reactions for every episode up every week. So be sure to join me for that. Check me out over on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I'm MamasGeeky over there, MamasGeeky. You can also check me out at MamasGeeky.com. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much to all my monetary supporters, my members, and my Patreons. Love you guys.